The biggest issue when playing on a Minecraft server is that you will always be found. Whether it is hanging around at spawn or grinding at your secret base, you will always eventually be caught by those who want you down. But what if I told you that this player managed to make himself uncatchable? The only problem is that I'm the one that's trying to find him. You see, at the very start of the server, me and my team had become the dominant force on the server, killing every single player, except for one, a person by the name of Affinity. He had escaped us after an hour-long chase. I was embarrassed, and with the other server members now viewing my team as weak, I needed to kill Affinity to secure our dominance. And that's where a player named KiwiGod comes in, because he knows exactly where Affinity's base is. So my goal was to try to negotiate the information off of him, but if this doesn't work out, Kiwi could easily warn Affinity that I'm hunting him down, which would allow him to slip away from my grasp once again and embarrass me in front of the whole server. Yo, Kiwi, I heard you know where Affinity's base is. I just kind of want you to hand me over the cords.
I also don't even remember what the base cords are.
You don't know?
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Kiwi apparently forgot the cords to Affinity's base, but I didn't believe this one bit. After all, he could just be lying. In an attempt to get him to crack, I tried to bribe him with netherite and diamonds, and when that didn't work, I resorted to threatening him. But Kiwi had nothing that he really cared about on the server, meaning that my threats didn't do anything to him. So I had no choice but to back down and grind at my base while I worked out a new plan. But little did I know an opportunity would come straight to me, because while I was doing villager trades at my base, I got a strange message from a player named Mixed. He wanted to team up with me. Now this was a big risk, especially considering Mixed's reputation of betraying everyone around him. But if I got Mixed on my side, it would be extra help to track Affinity down, and with Mixed being one of the better PvPers on the server, he could be a valuable asset. So despite the risk, I invited him to our team.
I guess I'm not leading into the base like I was going to. Where are you at? Oh, hey. What's up? Oh, wow.
I do not.
Here.
Now I look scared. Yeah.
This fortune is doing absolutely nothing.
With Mix now on my team, I could begin searching for Affinity, but before that even happened, I got a bunch of messages from my teammates saying that Mix can't be trusted. But I had given Mix a full max set of diamond armor, and he hadn't done anything while at my base. That meant he had to be trustworthy, right? I decided to shrug off these messages for now, and me and Mix began searching for Affinity. I tried to look for any signs of his base in the nether and by interrogating other players, but even with all these efforts, I still came up empty-handed. Then a player named Reno wanted to talk to me, telling me he had information, but this could be a risk as he could potentially be leading me into a trap, so I managed to negotiate down to where he would be calling me instead. Now I still had to be careful as Reno could potentially be misinforming me to waste my time. But even so, this could be potential clues to find Affinity or give me more information if Mix is really a traitor or not. So despite the risk, I decided to hop in a call. But before this happens, if you could take a quick moment to subscribe, it would be well appreciated. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers and it would help me a lot. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the call with Reno. Hey Reno, so what's the information you were going to give me?
It's about Mixed. I just want you to watch out because he's teamed with Charlie.
Oh, so basically Charlie's just hunting me down.
Yeah, that's kind of all I have.
Alright, I guess. See you later. Reno warned me to look out for Mixed. I mean, seriously, another person saying I shouldn't trust him. But what interested me more was that he told me that there was another player specifically hunting me down. A player named Charlie, who for some reason believed that I stole a bunch of stuff from her and now wants me dead. But my base is thousands of blocks away, so there's no way that Charlie would be able to find me, right? So for now, I decided to continue to look for Affinity. They said Affinity's base should be around here, but like, there's like no signs of it. This is probably just another like false lead. It was no use. No matter what I did, I kept bumping into dead ends. It was as if Affinity had vanished from the server. And with Charlie being even more aggressive towards me, I didn't know what to do. So for now, I decided to take a break from the server. But little did I know, that was the worst mistake I could have ever made. What the hell? What the hell happened to my base? What? Bro, someone betrayed, bro. My entire base was gone. I had spent many hours and days building it up only for it to be destroyed during my break. And now there was only one question I had left. Just who could have destroyed my base? But then it became obvious. The only person who had access to it was Mixed, meaning he had to be the one to destroy it. Bro, the base I worked so hard for is just gone now, bro.
I told you not to invite Mix to the base.
I thought he was trustworthy.
I told you this was gonna happen.
I was foolish. I had trusted this random player with my base despite what my teammates warned me. and now I have nothing left. With this, I ran away very far, with Charlie hunting me down and there being no hope of finding Affinity. I had failed completely, and now I was paying the price. But just as I thought all was lost, I got a strange message from Affinity himself.
Ultra, I know you've been searching for me for a while now, and honestly, I respect your dedication. So meet me at spawn, let's settle this once and for all.
Affinity had challenged me to one final duel at spawn to decide it all. This was my final chance to kill Affinity and show the server that I'm not weak. But if I failed right here, I would forever be embarrassed on the server for not being able to kill this one person. So I needed to make sure I would win. So up until the day of the duel, I grinded as many materials as I could, getting potions and golden apples. But unfortunately for me, time was something I didn't have a lot of, and very quickly the day of the duel came. So with no other options, I gathered everything I had prepared and headed to spawn to face my arch nemesis. You ready?
I don't see you now.
I'm behind you.
Okay, I'm ready whenever.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's go. It was just a little there.
Oh, your shielding is so annoying, bro. I can't get that. Oh, your shielding is so good. I can't. Shielding, I keep saying.
Ooh. You are doing kind of like that. More passive here.
I swear I'm clicking that. That's... I can take care of you from afar. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my god. I just like put it up like
Like piss me off and make me
because like I see you switching to your act and I just stop holding.
Oh crap.
Oh. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Please. Oh my god. No way, stuff, bro. No way.
Oh my gosh, how are you here?
Oh, please.
How are you here?
Please, you have to be low.
Oh!
What?
Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
Using a stasis chamber, my enemy Affinity had escaped, but even so, I had managed to prove to the server that I wasn't weak. And Affinity, if you're watching this, I am far from done. Also, make sure to buy this Delphic Mantle Cape for only $2.99 at mantle.gg. It helps support the server I'm playing on. Bye!